All right, so as you mentioned, I like your ABC that you did was perfect. That's not the problem. I think you counted funny or something on the other part, so I'm just gonna run it through it really quick. So ABC, you're right, it's one third, one third, one third, and then coming off of that, you've got the four prongs, and your numerators, of course, are correct. But if you look at for A, it's 2 plus 4 is 6, plus 5 is 11, plus 7 is 18. So the question, actually, if you think about it here, is we're caused by other human errors, okay? So we're really talking about it's 7 out of 18 versus 11 out of 18. Now, you could have done it the way you did it. So 7 out of 18 and 11 out of 18. These were human. And then do the same thing here. So how many humans in the middle one was 7 out of, but this time it's 11, 3 is 14, 15. So 7 out of 15 human. And then the other 8 out of 15 are not human. Because that's all I really care about is human versus not human in this case. Excuse me. Third column is 10. So it's 5 out of 10. And 5 out of 10 human. And then, of course, non-human. So then the question asks, given that it was human caused, what's the probability it came from station C? So remember, there's three things that can happen. Okay, it could have come from A and been human, so it'd be 1/3 times 7/18. Or it could be from B and be human. Or it could be from C and be human. Now, I'm only interested really in C, is that correct? So the C is the one that's going to go on the top. And that is how Bayes' theorem works. So let's get a number on that, baby. Yeah, so just that's kind of how it is there. So you got a third times a half is a sixth on top, I guess. So let's just do the bottom first here, shall we? So let's do the top, I guess. 1/3 times 0.5. There you go, divided by parentheses. Oh, another parentheses, I guess. Well, you don't need parentheses. You got 1 divided by 3 times 7 divided by 15 about 37% chance. And if you think about it, it makes sense that it would be a little higher than 1/3, because if it wasn't any other reason, it'd be 1/3, right? This is a little less than half of the time that when it comes to A, that it goes to that's human caused. This is also a little less than half, and this is exactly half. The idea being is that if you had 1/3, if they were all half, it'd be 1/3 times a half is a 1/6. If they're all 1/6, a 6 plus a 6 plus a 6 is it's 3/6 is 1/2. You see that? And so in other words, half of them would be human caused. But because this is considerably less than half, this is just a hair less than half, and this is a half, then we're going to end up having a number that's less than a half, and so we end less than, you dummy, a half, because these numbers here are, this one is a half, but these guys are less than a half. So we ended up with a number, 0.368 or 37%, that is less than a half. Not a ton less than half, but less than a half. Okay?